inspiration falls? Well, you see, we call it that because if you look at it long enough, it inspires you to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is. Everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. Oh, look at that. You're all inspired. Let's go deeper into the jungle. Next up is the Congo River, located in the deepest, darkest parts of Africa. If you've never seen the Jungle Book, there it is on that crate. Now we're going to swing by the pygmy camp and see what they've got going on. They usually have a short little welcoming party for us. Hey, pig. Okay, you know what? Never mind. This is a little awkward. They're usually right there on the shore, but something must have scared them off. But I can't see anything. Canoe? Can you see anything? No, nothing at all. It's not even a python! Remain calm, folks. Pythons are really sweet. They can develop a crush on you. It gets a little smothering though, so don't get wrapped up in that. Now we're going to swing by my camp and pick up some supplies for our journey. Oh, stay seated on your pockets, buddy. Stay seated on your pockets. I need you to sit down on your pockets, please. He needs to sit on his pockets, not his knees. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Well, looks like my boyfriend is setting me the in-laws over. Good news, I couldn't get that Jeep to start this one. It looks like they finally got it to turn over. Yeah, they must have used a monkey wrench. Maybe they called AAA. I'm not sure. Now we're entering the Nile River, also located in Africa. It goes on for Niles. And Niles, stay seated, buddy. Thank you. And Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, then you're just in Africa. Please pay attention. Over here we have an African bull elephant. Little known fact, these guys are the fastest creatures in the world. And if you don't believe me, there he's over here. Check it out. Speak! Louder! Good boy. Over here is one of our bolder attractions. It's a sandstone rock formation, but most people do take it for granted. Personally, though, I think it rocks. Now we're entering the African belt full of animals such as giraffe, canoe, gazelle, zebra, and Goliath. And up here, kids, is an example of the first rule of the jungle. That rule is do not ever be a zebra. It's alright, though. Looks like those lions are keeping an eye on them. And a tooth. Now, let's keep going. Next up is the second rule of the jungle. That rule is do not ever try to outrun a rhino on foot. You just can't do it. I tried to tell it to my last crew, but they didn't believe me. But you know what? I have a feeling that they're going to get the point in the end. You really don't want to be low man on that totem pole. Now we're entering crocodile territory where there's danger around every single corner. So parents, please do me a favor. Hold your favorite child close, okay? Now over here on this bank, we have two of our resident crocodiles. The big one on the left is old Smiley. He's 100 years old. And that little one next to him, well, that's his girlfriend Ginger. But be careful, folks, because Ginger snaps. So that's the tail end of my story. Of course, a downplay means only one thing here in the jungle. Hippos. These guys look pretty hungry, so no one look like a white marble, okay? Last week alone, they flipped 6 of our bows, but don't worry, only 5 were mine. Here, I'm gonna scare them off with my trusty pistol. Shoot! 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 And that's what you call a hippopotamus. You're welcome, folks. Now we're entering headhunter territory, which is actually a really terrible place to be headed. Over here on this bank, we have some tribal arts and crafts. You know that because ours is the one in the front, and they're sitting in a craft. Now let me see if I can translate the dance for you. You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out. You wait a minute. That just sounds like a bunch of hokey pokey. Oh my goodness! It's actually an ambush! Everyone get down! 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 Please don't worry about looking stupid, sir. I'm already doing that for you. Alright, I guess most of you made it out of bed just fine. But I hope you all have your cameras ready because we are coming up on the 8th wonder of the world. It is the one, the only, the big side of water! Yeah, get excited! You can't see that at home, guys! Because if you try, you're going to hit your head on the faucet. It really hurts. Don't ask how I know that. Now we're entering the Mekong River, located in the heart of Cambodia. Up ahead we have this temple, but oh, this is a little odd. I don't recognize this entrance at all. How many of you think we should go in anyways? I was so scared you were going to say that. Tell you what, you keep your eyes open because I'm closing mine. This looks like it's going to be really painful. It looks like a root canal. But look where you ended up, folks. We are in the secret Indian elephant bathing pool. Aren't they cute? Feel free to take all the photos you want because they all have their trunks on. Now this one up here under the waterfall, his name is Big Shot. And you might think that that's water coming out of his nose, but it's not. You know, we have this elephant who wants to try and fake us out, but it looks like he forgot to pack his trunk, and he didn't have time to pack it, so we've got nothing to worry about. No reason for, oh no, oh no, oh no, duck, 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 goose. He doesn't actually spray the rope, and that's the reason why it's over here. He must have forgot to pack his trunk too. Now we are coming up on my favorite part of the journey. It's where I take a moment to point out all my favorite plants here in the jungle, and I tell you everything I know about them. Ready? Okay. That one, and that one right up there. Any questions? No? Great. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I really do know what some of these are. This one right up here is called a hibiscus. And the one down below it, lobiscus. And let's see, this one right over here with all the bark on it, doggy biscus. And, oh, that one hanging in the water right there, sea biscus. And, oh, these really tall, this bunch of really tall, thin ones right over here, those are the scariest plants in the world. Yeah, they're called bamboo. I know, it's terrifying. Now, some scientists say that they can grow up to 6 stories tall. Now, there are a couple scientists who will argue and say, no, it grows up to 7 stories tall. But personally, I think that's a whole other story. So how many of you woke up this morning and said, Jungle Cruise, I gotta do it? Raise your hand if you did. Me too. How long did you cry for afterwards? I'm kidding. I don't cry about going to work. I love my job, guys. So if you want to come by later and save me, I mean, see me, I will just be here, hanging around, and around, and around, and around. Sam, he's right up here. Everyone say hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Lately, Sam's sales have been shrinking a little bit, but he's got a good deal going. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. Any takers? Oh, come on. No matter how you slice or dice it, Princess, you're always going to come out ahead. Yeah. Now, I do notice we have a couple birthdays on the boat. So we're going to sing you the very, very special Jungle birthday song. You ready? I need everyone's help to get a little beat going. So, ready? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey! I'm just kidding. That's only part of it. Do you want to hear the rest of it? All right. Yeah, that's right. Get that beat going again. This is the second verse. It's shorter than the first. You're welcome. Just a reminder as well, guys, it is hot outside, and we want you to make sure you stay hydrated. Not with this water, obviously. That is, what happened here is the good news was I won a lifetime supply of Kool-Aid. Great Kool-Aid. The bad news was I spilled it into the river. So that's my fault. But if you guys do want to stay hydrated, please go to any quick service restaurant. They will have a free glass of ice water for you. All you got to do is ask. And even better, if you mention my name, Skipper Shiloh, they will give you 50% off that free glass of ice water. You're welcome. See, now you got a connection. Well, they'll either give you 50% off or a really confused look if you mention me. It just depends. And it even comes in a free cup, so that's new. Yeah, usually they just handed it to you. Now you get a free cup. So where are you guys from?